Alright. Shouldn't take too long to load. Alright. So this should be good. Back. Okay. Well, it doesn't look so bad. I mean, of course, the black screen is annoying. Let's do this. Shit, it fixed it. A bit. I mean, I still see it, but you don't, so that's cool. I'm just gonna fix the screen right there. There you go. I hope you see below. Alright, so I'm gonna start a new game. So we're playing Dragon Age 2. And I will choose a female rogue because I just love Meeran Hawke.
Gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentecost, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here. Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later. Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Bethany, one love. And now we're gonna kill some darkspawn.
Let's make this quick! How about you? We can't keep this up forever.
We're gonna be a sweet Meeran.
We'll make it through this, together. Here they come. Shall I deal with them?
Oh, dude, she's
All yours, sister.
I'm used to playing in Dragon Age Origins when nobody speaks, so...
Welcome to the...
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
Well, what makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me! You knew her even before she became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantry's fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to her, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Alright. Okay, so I really love the original, original customization. So I'm not gonna change that, except I'm not quite sure if I want to put the bloodline on her face or not. Just because, you know. I don't know, I want her to be kind of softy, but like, and snarky at the same time. So I'm just gonna keep her like this for this playthrough because I can, and that's what I'll do. Alright. Except I'm gonna change her name, just because I like it better. The way I want it to be. I want it to be. And her name is going to be Olivia, because I love Olivia. And that's it. So, I'm gonna import from my last save, which is going to be okay. So I have two choices because I did most of the. I tried to do every outcome possible. So on one side I have Kieran, who's a rogue male Dalish elf, who ends up with Morrigan, but doesn't do the ritual. But he chases her to in witch hunt, finds her, and like goes through the Olivian with her. Or I have the other Kieran, which is the same character, but in another save where he did the ritual and survived, and he's with Alistair too. Because on the other side I killed Logain. So that's about it. I think I'm gonna go with this one, where I killed Logain but he's with Morgan. Because, yeah, that's what I want. Or, wow, that's pretty cool. Ooh, look! Alright, so we even have the plot summary. Cotter was freed, mages were recruited, Dalish elves were recruited, Heromont, the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, Logain was the warden, Amell was the queen, the dark ritual was not performed, Logain died, killing the archdemon, the warden the warden's keep was reclaimed, Shale was discovered, King Kaelin's corpse was burned. These last three are from the DLCs available on Dragon Age Origins. So that's the story I'm gonna keep for my background. Alright. And I'm gonna start the game on normal difficulty.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Kalen died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
And Carver.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment.
Make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move.
Yes. You're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at us? We've been running since Ostagar.
Listen, you two. The darkspawn could be on us any minute.
Please, listen to your sister.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Alright, bitch.
Be careful!
Everybody's dead. Gonna loot everybody. Nobody to loot here. Nobody to loot there. But I can go loot here. Alright. I wanna keep that. So please keep in mind that it's the first time that I've played this game on the computer, so I'm not really used to the game. So alright. It shouldn't take too long to get used to it. Let's just say it in case.
Wait. Where are we going?
Away from the darkspawn. Where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly. Wherever we go, what's important is that we don't separate.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Kirkwall? Are you sure that's wise? There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother.
I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate.
Then we need to get to Gwaren and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Here we go!
Have I told you how much I love
You will not have him! They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
It makes me think of on in Grey's Anatomy. What the fuck?
squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
That woman is an apostate. The Order dictates.
Bro,
Dear,
just
they
saved your
saved
life.
us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valen. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
You wish.
For a while it looked like we were the only ones to escape the darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. Just like at Ostagar, this is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
How bad is that wound?
I think my sword arm's a loss, even with healing.
Then you will have mine, as always.
For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
We have no choice. The darkspawn have us fenced in. We go south.
Avenine's is sweet too. I don't give a frick about Carver, he sucks.
Blessed Andraste, guide our fall to the Maker's side.
Alright, I'm glad we have the dog for nothing. Ooh. I wonder what's up ahead. Alright, let's go this first.
Alright, watch me.
They're too powerful! Retreat!
biggest fan of the new choice of battle, but it ain't that bad. It's not. It's. I don't know. There's action, I guess. I think it's a little bit nicer than in Origins, but I think that Dragon Age Inquisitions is better. But this one ain't
I'll
so bad.
show them what I...
Okay, I got an injury. I should at least save, which is not get the dice into it. Where's the refuge? I can't use it, but alright, elf potion, I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna put this right there, and this right here, and for Aveline, I'm gonna use this right here. I got some stuff. I think I'm gonna use it for myself because I'm kind of weak, unfortunately. Alright. That ain't really better. Okay. I'll just keep it to the minimum. Maybe use it.
Here's a good one!
Alright, let's go.
It's too much! This is going badly! It's too much!
Keep on.
This is going badly!
Stop speaking like you're gonna die, you're not. Unless you pop Carver. Bethany survived!
This is going badly!
Quickly, before they regroup. We must press towards the wilds.
Yeah, okay, so my elf is up. I'm gonna go to the character code and spend my money on attributes. Since I'm a rogue, I need cunning and dexterity most of all. Elf is good too, but mostly cunning and dexterity. So I'm gonna spend I think 4 of them dexterity, and no, I'm gonna go 3-3. Alright, I think that's good. Yeah, I'm okay with that for now. We'll see how it goes, and because we don't really know about all the specialization tree right now, so we'll see. So, fudge, it didn't work well. And it oh, Hermione went on back, that's why. Alright, so dual weapon is one of my favorite. Archery is good too, but it's not my favorite. Subterfuge, I don't remember, and Specialist, I don't remember either. We'll go see. So, for a short time, every basic melee attack the rogue executes in rapid succession increases the chance to score a critical hit. Plus 2% per hit, up to 10 hits. Okay. Backstab is the lightning quick. Rogue vanishes in a smoke screen and reappears behind the enemy with a fierce strike to the back. I want this one, that's for sure. So I'll just confirm it right now. What? Okay, I can only choose one. No, I can choose 2. What the frick? I think I can choose 2. I guess so. Well, let's go just look at the other one, stealth. Okay, so it's pretty much like Origins, I just disappear. Evade is... Okay, I leap backward. This one is good too. I think I might take this one. Alright, so this one is good. This one right here. And... oh, you can actually see. Okay, the second one. Like, the one that's lower that's available. And same for this one. What about this one? I got this. Okay, that's a knockdown tactique. This one is it makes it last longer and be more efficient. I got a bow, so arrow explodes on impact and okay, immobilization. Wow, I'm super good at English, thank you. Precision. The row focuses on accuracy in order to gain bonuses to critical hits and attack. Yeah, it's good, but it's not what I'm looking for. And back to back stealth, and okay, that's like I'm just helping someone else. So this is not the one I'm gonna look for. We looked at this one already, and we looked at this one too. We looked at all of them. What's this one? I can summon a Mepari. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one. Alright. And I'm gonna take this one too because I like it. That's the one I told you about, right? Yeah. Well, this one's good. That's probably the next one I'm gonna take, but yeah. Oh no, I didn't click on it. Sorry. There you go. Alright, for Bethany, I'm gonna upgrade magic and willpower, but like 2 magic and 1 willpower. That's her mana. Yeah. No, I think that's good. Yeah, I'm done with that. Alright. Ugh, I did it again. 1, 2, 1. Okay, she seems to be sort of an elemental girl, because we're gonna get Enders later on, and he's more of a creation person. Heal is good. I like heal. She's got 1 ability point. That's it. So we're gonna choose carefully. She cannot have any of the entropy specialization tree, so can't touch this one. What about the spirit one? That's a spirit bolt. We're gonna have later on. This removes hostile magic effects from the party. Disables sustained magical abilities from enemies. That's pretty good. I like it. It's like I don't remember the name of the one in Dragon Age Origins, but it's like a Templar tactic. But yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, it's useful when you've got emissary and stuff like that. Okay, so that's sort of heal, but just for yourself, and you take life from dead people. That's pretty cool. Walking bomb is you take the body of the adversary and you make it the weapon, which is pretty cool. I like this one. I want this one at some point. For maybe not for Bethany, but like maybe for Enders if we can have it. I'm not quite sure. Spirit Mastery. Okay, it's just greater spirit damage. This one, it's pretty obvious. It's like cold and fire damage. It's pretty cool. I mean, if I don't find anything more interesting, I'm probably gonna go this way. Arcane. Okay, so Mind Blast is just a knockdown. Elemental weapon. Okay, so that's like in Origins 2, where either Morgan or Wynn or the Warden, if you were a mage, could use his power to change your weapons and make them like frosty or fiery, stuff like that. It's pretty much the same thing, except it uses the element you're using, like on your staff, I think. Yeah, alright. Arcane Shield is a protective aura, so it's pretty much what it says, it's a shield. Crushing Prison. Okay, so it's a telekinetic like prison, which just does damage, and it's pretty much like it's a barrier. That's pretty obvious. Okay, so I said one ability point. I might go with this one right here, or I like heal. I think heal's a good option, but what about this one? Blast of Coal, Blast of Fire. This one is a Firestorm. Shower of Flame, I bet. And this one, it just increases fire damage. What about this one? It's pretty much the same. Like Winter's Grasp and Cone of Cold and Firebolt and Firestorm are like pretty much the same spells as there is in Dragon Age Origins, but well, they seem to have some difference. I mean, they don't quite seem as powerful as they were in Origins, especially Fireball, which was really cool. For real, like it did a lot of damage. And this one, it learns to command natures to brutal extremes, mastering the dreadful effects of both fire and ice. So it just ups your damage. So I can't go for the shit. I can't upgrade my fire damage because it requires another level. But I could take the ice thingy. Coolio, yeah. Okay. I'm not sure. I think I want to keep her on the whole fiery side, but I'm gonna take heal for now. Am I gonna regret it? I think so. Okay, never mind. Let's take... Is this one already? Just a Spirit Bolt. Spirit damage 19. Elemental force times 2. It ain't that bad, but versus this one, 31 times 2. I'll go with this one. Alright. Character, does it really matter? I'll go on Constitution and Strength. Same for Aveline. Shit, I keep doing it. Confirm. And he's I think he's a two-handed weapon warrior, but I'm not sure. Let's go look, just, you know, to know. Inventory. He is indeed a two-weapon warrior. So let's do this. Abilities. We're just gonna up this. That's it. Aveline is a shield and weapon warrior. I like her to be strong and healthy, of course, and well, is this working? Alright, give me a second. Alright. Okay, I just realized I'm not sure if my desktop is making any sound. I hope it is. It would suck if it wasn't. It was speaking done nothing this entire time, but who knows, right? Alright, so, I don't want Battlemaster, I don't want Vanguard. Warmonger seems really cool, but I think I'm gonna keep that for Fenris. So yeah, I was saying she's a defender in my opinion, because she's Aveline, and I think that's pretty weapon and shield warriors. Okay, my cat keeps touching the mic and it fucks up in my head. Alright, should be fine. Just gonna make her leave because she's annoying. There you go. Alright, so Stonewall. Okay, it's shrugs of damage and push back any foe. Turn the blade. Okay, so I deflect the damage, which is really good because I don't take any and I give some at the same time. So that's a good thing, I think. Well, I hope. Maybe I misunderstood. And this one. I rely on my armor. Okay, so I can anticipate magical attacks in this one. This one is the one I would choose normally, I think. But I'll just look at the weapon and shield mastery. Okay, so this one actually does damage. It's not just like for defense, but this one, the one that she already has, it reduces the damage taken from the front and draws more attention from enemies, but she inflicts less damage. So she's already got something to defend herself. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with shield bash. So she has at least one way to, you know, hit people and like do more damage. So that's it. We're gonna keep going. We got this over with, and let's look at the loot because we like it. There we go. Take all. Take the money. Take more.
Don't let your guard down.
I know, Marion. I know. Thank you. Health potion. Now a chest. Alright. Okay, let's keep going then. Come on, Leandra, Wesley. We're leaving. Okay, I see this. Do you see this? I know what happens there, so I forgot to save. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, what? Again? What has happened here? I just leveled them up, right? Yeah? You see it right there. Okay, so we're just gonna go like one way and the other way each time, I think, cause well, cool, that's cool, right? Yes, it's cool. It's this one. Ooh, it enhances the party's aptitude in battle. What about this one? Removes hostile magic effects from. I don't really look at those, right? What's this one? Protective aura. Yes. Okay. Shield. What? I can actually have this one? I thought I couldn't. Okay. Okay. Well, stunning the target. That's not interesting. I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's just increases fire damage. And okay, let's go with strength and constitution. Confirm. Back at it again with the two-handed weapon. We're done with this. We're gonna save. New save. So this is the beginning. Let's call it that, because it is. It's the beginning. Well, or we could have called it reaching Lothering. That works too. Yeah, let's do that instead. Sorry, peeps. Oh man, I'm having trouble tonight. Okay, let's do this again. Reaching. I said Lothering, right? And then Kirkwall. Alright, reaching Kirkwall. That's it, that's all. We are done here.
You soulless bastards!
Carver's trying to be a hero. Alright, so I got what I had before. Let's use this. Is there? Is my dog still here? Yes, it's right there. Alright. Let's kill this beach. Okay, Carver's sort of dead, I assume, already. Wesley's not gonna help us, and where's the thing? Alright, let's do this. Let's kill the ogre.
Carver, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your son is gone.
No. These things will not take Carver.
Carver gave himself to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my son. How could you let him charge off like that? Your little brother. My little boy.
But we can't stay here. Carver wouldn't want his sacrifice to be meaningless.
Allow me to commend your son's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young man a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace he has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Carver.
Hope so, you're smuggler. How would you feel if I told you, hey, I forgot my son existed? Ah, sorry, I forgot. I was like, why aren't they speaking?
Our lives are more valuable to him than our prayers. Let's go.
That's true. It's kind of sad. Just lost my brother.
Flames. We're too late.
Alright. They're everywhere. This one is okay, they're all kind of weak. I'm assuming same here. That's just pretty quick. It's a good thing he's gonna cast the spell of fire. I say, I'm just gonna like fast forward to where we were. That sucks though. Yeah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna be able to do it without bugging again, please. I'm sorry, peeps. Not what I mean to do, of course. Alright, so at least I saved, right? Carver's dead. Everybody's dead. Oh, you're so adorable, puppy. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm being annoying. Alright. I want this there.
You are not enough. Face me. I stand for all of us. Carver, wake up.
I'm sorry, mistress.
I will. Alright, okay, so as I said, fireball there. Actually, they sort of changed place. So fireball there. And, oops, my bad. And attacking them, and I'm going this way. Alright, let's go. Aveline, what are you doing?
There's no end to them.
What? Okay, she looks way better than in Origins.
Well, well. What have we here?
And she's way badass.
It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't arrived.
I do. You would have perished. You still may. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
Wait, you can't just leave us here.
Can I not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
We won't be able to get through the darkspawn on our own.
They are everywhere, or soon will be. Where is it you plan to run to?
We need to get to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. Your king will not miss you, hmm?
I'm sure he'll miss his life more.
Oh, you I like. Hurtle into the chaos you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide.
God. Beautiful picture. Sorry, guys.
It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
Maybe we shouldn't trust her. I don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
You're an apostate?
Yes, just like you.
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered?
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
Good point.
If you knew my daughter, you'd know how seldom I hear that.
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
That's sad.
Roast a few more darkspawn? I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end. There is a clan of Danish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
What are you talking about?
From the darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
There must be something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Sorry.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
I'm sorry, Aveline. This has to be done.
Sure, keep your honor.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth.
I thought that might interest you.
You expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word, and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
They're Fereldens, just like us. Fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
So long as we're all safe, that's more important. We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it. Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Really? Just because you killed your husband? Bruh. I saved you from doing it yourself. Alright. We're gonna pick up this phase.
Our ship is already... How are we supposed to leave?
These things.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships then.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
What's happening? Why aren't they letting anyone in?
Let's just save right now. Oops, that's not even there. Why do I always do that? Okay, so...
Was Wesley based out of the Lothering Chantry? I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
Pretty legitimate if you ask me. She's running like a
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Meeran?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldens. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
I'm sure they'd rather not sell what little they have left.
My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
I don't need anything.
As you wish, Sarah.
what a little bitch. Must be good for Alright.
We're not animals, you can just go around.
Oh my god. There's my cat. I have no clue what she did. Oh, great.
Was Wesley based out of the Lothering Chantry? I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
She's annoying. Okay, I'm sorry, you don't even see her, but she just jumps on like my...
I've already told you, I can't give you any more. Now then, What can I do? So the Templars... I meant you.
I imagine the prophets help with the guild.
I don't need anything.
As you wish, Sirrah.
Okay. Now it's going this way. I imagine there's a quick save button somewhere, but I'm not sure what it is.
We're not out.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldens in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Our uncle is Gamlen Amell. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub 2 coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Let's make...
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Wait. I think someone's coming.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My
Poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guided him.
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
This is
I was hoping to... Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
No, we're not putting Mother through that. We'll find a way. We don't have any choice, do we? I need to get my family into Kirkwall.
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
So, you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
Wonderful.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Meeran heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Athenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Bethany? We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back. What kind of man is this Meeran?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Okay. So, I want to do like I did in my first playthrough. I want to have an option that makes me able to choose from one option to the other. So I'm gonna have one save here. That's gonna be called siding with it's the smugglers and the mercenaries. So let's start with, I guess, the smuggler. smugglers. Let's just call it siding with smugglers. Alright. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do first. Along with looting, of course. What? There's nothing to loot? Oh, I am sad now. Okay, so here's Athenril, and then there's Meeran. So I said I would do the smugglers first, right? Right. Yep. Alright.
Are you Athenril?
Oops.
Enough to pique our interest, provided.
Alright, I messed up. I'm sorry. I want to use both way to maximize the profit and or the experience. So we're gonna start off with Meeran. We're just gonna start off with Meeran.
Meeran?
And you must be Hawke. Nice.
Yes.
Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his arse.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense. I never pictured myself as the mercenary type. Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said your sister's a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
Apparently Uncle Gamlen likes to talk.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
My uncle doesn't seem like the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for shore. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
Alright.
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
I want to hear what you have to say before I decide anything.
Meeran sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
I might change my mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asherall they were coming. It was business. I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
Right.
Make it worth my time, and I'll let you go.
Oh, thank the Maker.
Wasn't that coin supposed to be paying us to keep your hide safe?
It's pretty cool.
If you want to fight them, be my guest.
Friedrich, you bitch. Ooh, badass. Okay. Okay. That's done. I failed.
The traitor escaped. Well done. I hope whatever he offered you was enough to get you in on your own.
Alright, now let's go see Athenril.
Change your mind? Or no?
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Carver, friend of the Templars. So they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard. But you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Hey there! What are you doing with that?
Back away from it, friend. Now.
Wait. This is Athenril's doing, isn't it? You can tell that bitch I'm going straight to the guard again.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you, and your men.
Hey!
Stay back. Just... take what's in the chest. Take it all. Now I'm getting out of here.
That's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry, I'll just go back. I wanted to kill him to get the experience, as I said. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do it again. Because without the experience, it's useless. Alright, let's try this again.
Wait. This is Athenril's doing, isn't it? You can tell that bit.
Alright.
That sounds like where we come in.
Be careful!
Stop, enough! Here, take the key for the chest. That should be enough to pay that witch. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
Done.
Wow, $2. Amazing.
Here you go, as requested.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
apparently we got an achievement. The question is it the one we wanted? Or do I look for those? Frick. Darn it. That sucks. Oh, inventory, journal, map. Pictures. One thing I liked from well, you know, from Origins was that you could like get your achievements like all the time. Okay, well, let's save officially. Then load that there. Yep. And then we're gonna do the exact opposite. Okay.
Are you Athenril?
You must be Gamlen's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you. Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me. We can't afford to be choosy. How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
It appears our uncle likes to talk.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Carver, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Alright.
Greetings once again, Sirrah. Have you come to trade?
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Athenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
Make me an offer, and I'll consider leaving you alone.
Interesting. I can't get you lot into the city. That's more coin than I even owe. But I'll give you a share. You take it, you walk away, and don't bother us again. Does that work for you?
I'd rather not fight over this.
Boss, you need to stop giving in to these...
Enough. I know a losing deal when I see one. Take what's in the chest. Now, I'm gonna go deal with this once and for all.
Come on, Aveline, you suck. Okay, so I'm done with Athenril, obviously.
Meeran?
And you must be Hawke. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, but he doesn't know you.
Okay, well, you know what I mean. Just
Who are these people? I demand to know.
To arms!
alright, see? 5 golden bucks. Alright, so I'm done with this. It was pretty easy to get both. I just save because you know you don't want to lose what you just did. And go back to
We've done as you asked.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
So nice.
Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Okay, so see, mercenary, so I guess I got them both. Now, you only have to, well, you know, go with the one you want to keep. But, oops, that's not what I meant to do. But, you know, doing both of them, it doesn't affect your game. Unless you don't save properly. And as you can see, I get both save. And they're, like, I start here. This is the start of the mission. And then I choose this one. And then I go back to this one. And then I choose this one. So that's it. That's how you get both achievement for this quest.
Any luck?
Yes. They've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Meeran and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over. The blight may still spread, but for now we have a new home.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley. Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Alright.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she made her name, settling her debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Loving is also...
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
We've fought and killed darkspawn. How many of your hired men can say the same?
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance. We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something. We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us. He always seems to know what's going on. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do. Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go. How do you do? Merrick Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're part of Bartrand's venture?
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat. Yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawke is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my sister as well, then?
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition. There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
It sounds interesting. But if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know. And I'll be the last.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee?
I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions.
How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while?
If this works out,
you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you.
You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make it sound better than that.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawke. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Nice. Alright, so... I think that'll be all for tonight. I'll just, I'll level up my characters and that's it. Yep. Okay, so cunning and dexterity, that's what we said, alright? So I'm gonna load it up from 2% and 1. Damn it. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Alright. Ooh, alright. This is not yet. Okay, I said this one was good. And maybe this one too, but I'm not quite sure. Okay. This one ain't so bad. If I want to play like away, well, I forgot the word. It's not melee, but I don't remember. Anyway, this one could be good, and I've got a bow. How about this one? That's speed and precision and power, but I don't get this. Well, this one's good. So is this one, but I think this one's better. And what else do we got? We got this one, stealth. We got evade. Okay, I can stun by leaving. That's good. Okay, so this I test something which results in smoke and makes the foe's attacks to miss me most of the time. I think I would go with tactical withdrawal because I think it's useful to be able to leave and stun. Bursting Harrow, I like it too, and can lead to more powerful, more frequently, and a cloud of smokes with it. That's cool. And this one is it's I don't know, it's Every basic melee attack the rogue executes in rapid succession increases the chance to score a critical hit. Nope, I don't want to take my chances with that, so I'm gonna go either with this one. Rush. Knocking down. Nope. So either with this one, bursting arrow, or with what did I say? This one. No, this one, sorry. Tactical withdrawal. I think I'll go with it because well, I don't know, man. I think I'll just wait to have a better bow and arrow, because right now it kind of sucks. And maybe I'm gonna keep the bow and arrow part for Sebastian. So that's it. That's all I'm gonna use for now. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Confirm. That's this for Hawke. Now Bethany. She's good in cunning and magic. So let's do this. I said the elemental branch was my favorite one. Although I noticed I kind of needed heal right now because I'm good, but I'm not that good. Well, I don't mean me, but you know. This one is good, but I don't need that one. Sorry. I think I'm gonna go with heal. Let's just look at the other one in case. Cone of Cold. It's 31 damage. It's not as good as Winter's Grasp, except it. Okay, well, it says it slows the opponents. I don't know if it does like in Origin, which means it just freezes them off completely. But you know what? Let's not take a chance. So I'm gonna take heal for this one. So that's Varric. He's only got an ability point to spare. So okay. Okay. Well, he's got pretty much the same abilities as me, except I think he's got one less. Yep. Well, more, but who cares, right? So I'm gonna give him bursting arrows. It's gonna be more useful to him. So now we're done with this. I got the talented achievement, which is good. Let's just rearrange our tactical screen. Alright. Okay, I only got an upgrade, so I can't really do anything with that. But Bethany got us the healing power, and Varric has speed, hitting shot, miasmic blast, and you know, the one we wanted, bursting arrow. So that's it for today. I'm gonna close shop now because I need to go to bed. So, once we're done, you know, we sided with both. We don't want to keep them like this. So we're just gonna create a new save. I'm sorry, that's gonna mark a new checkpoint. So, we're gonna call it Preparing for Expedition, technically, but of course we can do it. So just Exp. Because, you know, we can, it's not that hard to understand. So that's it. That's all we're gonna use, and I am leaving now.